Good morning, it's Christine from Periwinkle Planner Co. And today I'm going to just do a quick DIY. I have this planner that I have been using and that I made. I've talked about it a lot if you've been here watching my videos. And when Erin Condren came out with their new vegan leather covers, I knew that I could finally change this one because this is the only option that I had purchased that I could use because it was from an old planner that was no longer being used. So that's why I did this. But I'm going to try this with one of these new ones. Now these don't seem as thick at all. These ones are kind of like double. And these are just this on one side and then kind of paper on the other side. So I'm hoping it works as well. I guess we'll find out. If not, I just threw away $15, which is not good. So first I have to take these off because I'm going to use this as a pattern. So how I have this planner connected are these sets of rings that you can buy. They come in all different colors. And that's how I have been using my agenda, because I wanted to have a cover on my agenda instead of having it in the, I don't know if you call it a folio or what you call the thing with the flat thing. But I wanted it loose so that I could put different covers on it. So let's move this aside a minute. I'm just going to use this cover as a pattern. And what's good is that's A5 and this is 7x9. So the only difference here on these covers is the width, and it works perfectly. So that's all I have to do is take this, take my paper trimmer, I use the Cricut one, and then figure out what size I want this. So I'm not even going to measure, nothing. I'm just going to put it on here and wing it. And that is that. So it's probably going to take a couple passes to get this through here. I don't know if I actually used this on that one. I may have had to use the scissors because it's so thick. And I may have to finish off with the scissors here because it's to get a nicer cut. Or trying to bend it a little so I can see where it goes. Right there. Is that where it goes? I kind of want to cut it on this side. Get it lined up right. Right there. Get it cut. Because it's much nicer to do it this way than to use the scissors. I'm just gonna, yep, that worked. A straighter cut. Now let's hope that this is the same size. Yes. All right. So then we're just gonna do that with the back side. And then we'll punch the holes in it. So let's get that right there. Make sure that's the same size. I could measure it. Look like the same size, yeah. Okay. So just keep running this a couple times. And then turn it over. Kind of crease it a little bit so that we get it lined up where that crease is. There. And then cut it off. I don't know if it did that or not. Didn't seem like it, didn't sound like it did it as well as on the front. At least it worked better on the front, so. Maybe I dulled the blade a little bit. Oop, there it comes off. Okay. I'm just going to check and see if that I got this. Yep. Okay. So then we just need to get a hole punch and punch that out. Punch the holes in the right spot. I use this to punch it. Yep. I did. Okay. So we are going to do the back first just in case I mess up. I shouldn't. I mean, they should be the same holes, right? And we're going to put this by this edge. This one seems a little bit bigger. And punch this. thing out of here. I need my little tool that I use, my bamboo skewer, to poke this out of here. There we go. Maybe we want to clip this to make sure it stays put. That might be a good idea. Okay. It's a little bit longer than this one. Hope that's not a problem. I don't know if oops, that's a smaller size. I don't remember if I used this or not. I mean, a regular hole punch would work too. This one's supposed to punch through anything. And we have Mr. Ollie here trying to help us because he wants to play with the little punch pieces. Stick it on each one. I'm going to try this on first before I do the front one, just in case there's a problem. It's not the cleanest punches. You know, if I wasn't on camera, I would be taking my time to do this a little better. Let's see here. And I think I'm going to have to rehook this to get to the back. Like so. There, that seems to work. That looks nice. The only thing that how this came, there was a band around here and it's all pressed in here. I'm hoping that kind of like goes away after time because that's not very nice. Okay, so that's the back one. Let's do the front now. I'm gonna clean up this mess. Okay, so we have a cat tail and we have all these little holes. Need to move out of the way. Let's see how this looks. Oops, ooh, don't want to do that. Lose my pages. Okay. Turn this back to the front. Undo this. A little crooked. Okay. Put this on here. Move you little guys. Lined up. A little bit more full on the front. There we go. I think I may change these to a different color too. I have black ones and I have silver ones. There. So now I have a new cover. Doesn't slide as well either as the thicker one, but I have a new refresh for if I keep this for July. Yeah. I suppose I could have made it a little bit longer too, and then the tabs wouldn't have stuck out the side. That might have been a nice idea, and with making it yourself, you can do that. You can make it any width you want. Sometimes it's not. I don't like these pages all sticking out, you know. But too late now, right? Yeah, if I would have made it like another 1/4 of an inch, it could have covered my tabs. But I mean, they're pretty tabs, so it looks kind of nice. But this is, I'm going to turn these this way too. Makes it flow a little better. Nah, looks better this way. Has to get worn in. That's probably the ticket. Okay. So let's see how the pages turn. And then I just have this for stability in here, and then I have my 2023, and then June. Yep. See, I have all these cut, so and then June. We'll redo that. There, that turns really nice. All right, and where is today? And here is today, Monday. All right, well, thanks for watching my little DIY, and if you try this, let me know. Until next time, bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to be notified every single time that we upload. Bye. We'll see you in the next one.